everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And don't know if I'm going to get many views today with FS22 launching or 25 launching, but whatever. I'm having fun. That's what counts. And of course, I'll be messing around with FS25 as well. If I can get my my Stream Deck, my dash panel, everything mapped to all the new configurations and stuff, I'll even live stream a bit. But that's for later in the day. For now, we've got Ruda's 362, and I finally put this legacy skin out. I completely gapped out. I guess I put it in a video quite a while ago, like the original version with the teardrop front. And this is a second version I made of it. And with this more aggressive looking front treatment. So there's both styles, and there's a skin for each cab. So all cabs, the two skins. And I've been wanting to get this trip in for a little while. Not necessarily the beginning of it, but the end of it. I'll show you on the map where we're going. And I don't know if you remember before, we're going here, coastline mining up here. And this is really a cool road. And even in the old version of the California, this trip between here and Bakersfield was kind of neat. I mean, and given the limited skill set they had at the time, it was still kind of a cool drive. And now that it's in the stage 4 thing, it's probably a lot more accurate to what was there or is there now and everything. And I've been wanting to get something on this road, and so it doesn't seem possible to get a trip right across the road, although there has to be one. I haven't found one yet, so we're taking this one from this winery at Cour. We're going to head on up and get on over there. And it's a pretty cool site. And the original one was just kind of stuck on the side of the road. And this one is set in a little bit. Now, like I say, this skin is up on Steam now for your pleasure. And what do we got for weight on here? 26,455. And I should have checked to see where the suspension load was. I don't really see it on the right side. Might be behind the steering wheel there. Run it. Nope. That's the fuel gauge. All right. But it's not too heavy. It's a box pallet. So it doesn't say what's in it. So I got Ruda's flat deck on here. All custom looking, the way it's capable of looking. Now this one has the front axle lifts on it, so if we did have dual or air pressure gauges for the suspension load here, geez, I really wonder if I'm just not seeing it. What I need to do, let's mess around my keyboard here. If I could get that keyboard flatter down there, maybe I would get a look there. Let's see. It's still, oh yeah, it's better. Oops, gonna crash. Huh. I'll get a look at some point. Just want to check the scenery. Look at those vineyards out there. Slav C12. You're going to have to bear with me. It always takes me a minute or two to get the downshifts going on this truck again. Remember correctly, you got to just kind of burp the throttle very lightly. We'll find out soon enough. So it's
after 100 yards, turn right.
290 miles. So, oh geez, we nailed the first downshift. Wow.
Turn right.
Oh, and the second one. Oh, there, we nicked it there. Well, doesn't mean we're gonna get lucky the whole trip. So here's that hidden road coming up right here. I don't have it discovered in this profile, unfortunately. Oh, I do. No, I don't. So it goes up and around, And I'll show you, we're going to drive under the bridge that goes over. There's a bridge goes over the road up here, and it's that thing. And where it comes out is up ahead on the other side of that intersection, up a little ways.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Oh.
Turn right.
So it's not a real long one, but it's kind of scenic. Like, they did a nice job in there. And you're a little closer in with the hills that are around you and stuff. That bridge up ahead is where oh God. No. He had a promising start. Now I'm blowing it. So yeah, you cross right there, and so like I say, it's not real long or anything, but it is neat. So this wood grain here is the painted option for the dash. It's nice to hear Slav Jerry C12 with the C-Mod interior effect doing its thing. Like, you know, we move our head around. Very cool. Oh, I think, yeah, oh yeah. Hope I got this right. Ooh, I think it's wrong. Where is it? No, guess that's okay. Should have had my map zoomed in a little more. Put it there till we get through this confusing bit. Yeah, that time I was down in Southern California with a buddy. It's kind of what I remember it like, kind of bright and sunny, and it was in July, I think. It was pretty warm. It wasn't crazy, like it wasn't hot like and humid like Florida was. I was down there a few years earlier, or maybe even the year before. Went to Florida 3 times, only been to California the 1 time. But I went down to San Diego, and one thing that struck me was it's much cooler. Or at least when we were there.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right.
It was cooler
ahead.
down there than LA.
Exit right ahead.
So the funny thing is, I went down to San Diego to get this job, and I did get it out of San Diego, but we picked up way north of town. But while I was there, I went on the I don't know, I always call it the tourist camera thing. Viewpoint, I guess viewpoint camera. And it's looking all around, and I was mentioning the other day in a video that, gee, I wish they had to put the harbor in and catch glimpses of it in that thing. But I was looking for them to just show the harbor with a bunch of boats and ships, and I was thinking of that
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn
the old
right.
river boat that me and my buddy had. We went out on this river boat
Turn
for supper.
right.
And it was pretty cool. It was this real old thing, but I guess it's all, well, I mean, it was floating obviously, and they had it all fixed up, and it was 2 or 3 levels of pretty fancy dining. And well, yeah, the room we ended up in was a big sort of dining area, and dude playing piano over there, and it's pretty cool. But it was kind of high-end stuff. Not sure what we had for clothes to try and get presentable for the place. I wonder if that's still there, because it's many years later, and I can't imagine what the upkeep on that hall was to keep that thing going. So Freebeard was saying this trip through here, sometimes in real life they get snow in here in the winter, which is pretty wild. And the highway goes for a pretty bad situation.
Keep left.
Come on, get by me here. Oh, dude. Okay, well, oh, he wanted to turn off. Wow. He hit the back of the trailer. No damage. No, we're all good. The concrete looks pretty good from this truck, unlike some of the others we've been driving. That's different. Could be the time of day. It's still early, 8:47. We'll see if we get any concrete up in Bakersfield. But yeah, that was pretty neat old boat, that old paddle wheeler. If anybody's in the San Diego area and you know, just out of curiosity, is that thing is still out there? They managed to keep it afloat all these years later. Just like to know for nostalgia's sake. Should have done that. I did half a gear downshift. I usually like doing full ones on the way down, especially with an engine like this with that snappy throttle. It goes up so many RPM that little 200 or 150 or 200 you need for half gear, I go way by it. I usually just wait a little longer and shift a whole gear. Oh well. crops out there of some sort. So, yeah, so once again, just to reiterate, Freebeard was saying they did a pretty darn good job. And I think he was mentioning in the live stream on Saturday that he doesn't need to use the navigator because all the roads and the signs and everything are just what he would expect them to be from living there in real life. So that's pretty neat. Looking forward to the day when I can say the same thing about my neighborhood. Maybe a while coming yet.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right.
Oh, here's our big curly Q on out of town. We're going to head out on that road that's been redone.
Exit right ahead.
Well, like all the rest of them, I guess, but for our first time in a video. But all the construction here.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Uh-oh. I did a whole gear and a split. 1.5 gears.
Keep right. Keep right.
I just kind of did that impromptu thing. I didn't, just did it. And
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn
no big
right.
reason why.
Turn right.
I think I know what I'm going to drive in tomorrow's video. I hope you guys don't mind a Ruda truck back to back. But, several months ago, maybe even 3, I don't know, I did a Smokey and the Bandit skin for Ruda's W900 and reefer. And the darn thing's come back. It's in the workshop top 8 right now. As of today, it may not be tomorrow, or when you're watching this. So anyway, well, geez, to celebrate, it's going over 5,000, what do you call that? It's not subscribers, it's, I don't know, users? Oh, subscribers, maybe. Yeah, it went over 5,000 in its rebirth. I don't know if it's because people have been watching Twin Stick Garage and seeing his Smokey and the Bandit tribute. Just kind of what got me to do the skin back in the summer. So here we go. Let's hop out for this trip here. Oh shoot, I gotta remember to get a photo. Try one here too. Good. Might try another one and pick the best of the two. Pretty neat through here. Yeah, we should have another one right here. cool farm here. Yeah, it was a good idea to stop back there with that photo or take a pause because that's going to be a nice one. Road work ahead. All right. What we got going on here? That's not road work. Boy, it is a solar farm here. It's a biggie. I think the other side of that hill is where the big coastline mining is.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Oh, maybe before it. Yeah,
Turn right.
too fast on this road and beat up our truck and our hump fenders and got them on the trailer too. And boy, we've got all these things to take care of here. Jaspers wheels, of course. Yeah, I really like this C12 from Slav Jerry. Pretty sure I have it in an engine pack. I'll have to look and see if I put it on my Google Drive, because it's one of his viewers, one of his Discord members made. So I don't think it'd be a problem sharing it. And that'd save you going on share mods for it, the freaking minefield that is. But look at out here. Look at all this. And you can drive around the whole thing. Hey, what's that say over there? Coastline mining. Yeah, it's there's a gate over into that area over there, but it doesn't open. I think this is the only place but that you got work here, but maybe. Oh, this dude with his guard dog.
You have reached your destination.
I guess it is noon. Must ate a sandwich already. All right, where do you need it? Up around. Oh, okay, yeah, I know where that is. Behind the rock pile there. But yeah, it's such a cool site. It'd be really neat if you could do more in here. Oh, I thought that's where we were going. Oh yeah, we are. Okay. So I've got the skinniest tire from Jasper on the rear 22.5s, 24.9s on the truck, because those hump trailer fenders are a little tight. But I noticed on the trucks, and if you remember, in all the recent Ruda truck updates, I think he made a little more clearance and made the fenders agreeable to other people's wheels and tires as well, which was kind of nice. Not to just say, well, use mine or suffer. Oh, that'll work. We're almost on the spot. 292. No doubt we're going to be on time because, I mean, I was going over 55 the whole way. Nice. But yeah, the skin's looking good. So if you remember, the traditional teardrop one doesn't have the black stripe going back down the side because the teardrops go down and end between the headlights and the grille. And so that is an added stripe on this version. So if you like that more aggressive look, there's that one, and there's always the other. Actually, you know what? We got time. That didn't take too long. Let's go company, truck manager. We can just show you the others. I think I might. Oh, that's got the wrong paint. There you go. So this is the traditional with the teardrop, and so it doesn't have that other stripe. So there you go. If that's your bag, you got that. I personally, I like this one more, but because we'd already driven it in the video, I've driven the other one, the aggressive looking stripe. Oops, how do I get out of here? There we go. Take the door. Okay, well, I hope you all have a good day, and not too many people get really frustrated trying to learn what's new in FS25, because I mean that's going to be I guess a bit of a learning curve, but in particular for dudes like me with this kind of crazy control setup. But hey, so be it. And as always, guys, really appreciate you following along, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.